Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been like 3 weeks, I don't know, but I'm finally back, and today is not a Marvel episode because I know you guys are all tired of Marvel. We actually got a fan game custom plush review. If you didn't see by the title and the thumbnail, this is Fnaf Plus. If you don't know what Fnaf Plus is, it's basically a reimagined version of the original Fnaf game, and we've got the four main animatronics all right here: Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. And it took me a while to make these guys. They're all really cool. I really love them all. These guys are probably some of my favorite plushies that I've ever made. But yeah, we're gonna start off with Freddy, of course, and then end with Foxy, and then at the very end we're gonna compare them with the original FNAF 1 plushies, the ones that Funko made. But yeah, let's just get started with Freddy. So here we got Freddy Fazbear. What I basically did for this guy was actually really simple. I did not use a normal Freddy pattern. I actually used a Glamrock Freddy pattern because I wanted that lower jaw to be a different color, just like in the games. So I used a Glamrock Freddy pattern, and I think it turned out really nice. I like the head shape a lot. The ears are also Glamrock Freddy ears, and the hat is also a Glamrock Freddy hat. And then here I have the band, the red band that goes all the way around his hat, We got some eyebrows right there, just felt, and then here, the eyes, I actually got from another Freddy that I had lying around. And then I just I put black rings like behind, or put like a black circle behind the white eyes, just so that it looks like their eyes are sunken in, you know, give more of that like creepy factor. And because I just felt like they needed to look a little more different from the originals, so I didn't want to give them just pure white eyes. The nose is also from a Freddy that I stole. He's got the freckles. His body is a pick patch pattern. You can tell because he has pants and a stomach piece. Chica just has the pants. But yeah, this is a pig patch pattern. Sorry, that was a tongue twister. I don't know why. He's got his vest, a black vest with some red lines going from the sides all the way to the bottom and then to the other side. He's got a bow tie that I stole from the same Freddy where I stole these other parts from. He's got his two buttons that I sharpied in because I wanted it to look like printing, and plus, if I cut out tiny pieces of felt, it would have looked messy because sometimes like felt has this like flaky stuff coming off of it. I guess it's just like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like these like little fluff pieces that I didn't really want, just messing up the whole stomach. But yeah, the legs and the pants are just all black, and he's got a beige secondary color. I forgot to mention that with the hands and the feet. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Freddy. This guy was the first one I made. I went in order, by the way, just if you wanted to know that. But yeah, here is Freddy. Let's move on to Bonnie. Here we've got Bonnie the bunny. So what I did for this guy was made a Glamrock Freddy head, just like I did with Freddy. I got this like navy blue-ish color, very accurate to the model actually in person. On camera it's kind of faded, but you know, what can I do? The secondary color for the whole body and the face is this pigeon blue color. The ears are just normal Bonnie ears, but instead of splitting the inner ear into two, I just did one continuous like shape. Did that for the other ear too. Bent it a little just so then it looks like his ear is like flopping, you know. I really like the flopping like on Bonnie's. It looks really nice. The teeth, I just got white felt and cut out some teeth, based it off a toy Bonnie. The nose is just a normal Bonnie nose, and the eyes are from Happy Frog. I did the same sunken in look that I did for Freddy for Bonnie, and I did for the rest of them. But yeah, the body, pig patch body, of course. He's got the straps for the overalls. He's got two black buttons right there connecting the strap to the actual pant. His pants are this plum purple color, and he's got his one button right there and the red bow tie. Other than that, Bonnie is pretty simple. He was very simple to make. He's probably my favorite one. I really like this Bonnie, but yeah, tell me what you guys think. Let's move on to Chica. Our third member of the band is Chica the chicken. So what I did for Chica was I got a Jacko Chica pattern for the head, so then I can get that open mouth look that I wanted for Chica, because she does look super broken. I did the exact same thing for Wither Chica, but in most of the in most of the videos that I think his name's Fiznam has posted. Her mouth is always like open, like hanging down. So yeah, I wanted that look to like be portrayed in this plush. I took this bow tie from Glamrock Chica's hair bow tie, and I just glued it onto there. The eyes, this eye is actually from an Orville that I colored purple, and this eye I just made by myself, just to make it look like that broken cupcake eye that she has instead of her normal eye. She's got her eyebrows right there, 2 like little Sharpie marks for her nostrils and her teeth, and then the endo mouth right there. I used the shiny fabric for that, but she's also got the bottom jaw and her teeth right there. If you couldn't tell already, the body, on the body, I took this bib from a normal Chica plush. So yeah, I just glued that onto there. The body is a Toy Chica pattern, obviously, and the feet are from Toy Chica. I wanted to get that like the toes in there. I know that sounds so weird, but I wanted to make it look like that chicken feet, chicken legs type look. But those are just orange, and then here are her shorts, just the pink shorts. This is pretty easy to make, really. Chica's really simple, to be honest. Nothing very special about her, but she is a really cool plush nonetheless. I really like her. She's probably my second favorite, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Chica. Now let's finally move on to Foxy. And last but not least, we have Foxy, the pirate fox, who I literally just finished making. And oh my god, attaching this guy's head to his body was the biggest pain in my ass ever. Let me explain why. So you see this mouth, how it's open and connecting to the body? Yeah, that was really hard to sew on. I don't know why. I probably just did a really hard way, but you know, it took me forever, but I finally got it. But yeah, Foxy took me way too long, and obviously if you can tell, this is a Jacko Foxy or Grim Foxy pattern that I used for the head. I just got this like orange color. I made his eye patch. I connected it because for some reason Foxy, like from Fnaf 1, it just goes from here to here, but Foxy from Fnaf Plus, it goes all the way around like a normal eye patch. This eye is from Grim Foxy. I got it from the pattern that I had. This nose is also from Grim Foxy, and the teeth I just had to cut out individually. I really like the teeth. Grim Foxy doesn't have these teeth on the upper part of his muzzle, but I wanted to add those just so it looks more like terrifying. I also added the teeth right there, and then of course his jaw that I hated making. The ears are just orange ears with these golden rings that Foxy has, and then he has this tuft of fur and then some withering on his other ear. The head, it didn't take me that long, but the body is what took me a long time. This is a pig patch pattern once again. I actually, for the other guys, they had just like full pants instead of shorts, so I used the normal plush pattern, but for this guy I had to use the pig patch pattern since I wanted his metal legs to show through. I just made that out of gray felt, not the shiny metallic one, because that takes way too long and it's pretty messy to use. But here he has a gray hand and his hook that I based off of Grim Foxy as well. He's also got a bunch of withering on his body and his legs. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for Foxy. I really like this guy, even though he took me forever and I was very frustrated with this guy. But I think he turned out really good. But yeah, I will be making the cupcake and puppet when puppet gets shown and whenever I have time for the cupcake. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Fnaf Plus, guys. Let's just get to comparing now. And here we got all of them together, and you may be wondering, Swifty, how different do they look from the original Fnaf 1 gang? So here's Freddy. We've already reviewed him, but here is the actual Freddy plush. Very, very different color, very different style. He has more clothing. This guy's just bare naked, to be honest. But yeah, the Fnaf Plus models are so different from the original Fnaf models, and I really wanted to convey that. So I think I did a pretty good job on that one. So that's just the comparison between Freddy and Fnaf Plus Freddy. Bonnie, I think, went through the most changes, to be honest. Here's Bonnie from Funko. A completely different color, completely different head shape. This guy has teeth and pants and overalls and all that jazz. So yeah, here's the comparison between those two guys. Chica, honestly, Chica didn't deviate too much from the original model. Here is the original plush, and yeah, this is a new Chica plush because I destroyed my old one for the bib. But yeah, they look very different, of course. Totally different head shape, different beak. This one has an open mouth and some shorts, and this one is just plain. But of course, Funko didn't get the Chica plush very accurate, but still very different from the original one. And then Foxy, last but not least, we have, boom, a completely different color. Of course, all these guys are completely different colors, but this Foxy plush doesn't have a mouth open and only has 2 teeth. This one has a lot of teeth and his mouth is open. This one actually has an eye and this one doesn't. The eye patch, as I mentioned, only goes from here to here, and this guy's eye patch goes all the way around. I think mine, the Fnaf Plus one, has so much more detail than the original one. Not to say that the originals aren't bad, but you know, I really like all these models. They are very creative takes on the original FNAF 1 gang, and I really appreciate them for that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you guys really like the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can always unsubscribe if you don't want to keep subbing to the channel. I don't really know if that made sense, but you get what I'm saying. Share this around with your friends, please. It'll mean a lot to me, and I'll see you all in the next one.